going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always, and we got some more Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. There's just so much information about this. It's pretty much just the retelling and a reboot of Broly. I know maybe a retelling and reboot doesn't really make sense. It's more like a reboot. I love the Legendary Super Saiyan movie. I thought it was good. I hate the seaweed looking. I hate his clothes now. I hate how he looks now. The fact that he's smaller and he's not this huge roid up guy, I'm cool with that. But his original clothes, that Egyptian looking theme, was sick, and I thought it was really badass. The new look, as far as clothes go, is the worst I think it'd almost be. It's typical DBZ shitty clothes. Like when Gohan got his Kai outfit, it was so stupid. It looked so stupid. But anyways, this is the trailer 3. Broly, probably one of my favorites, from the movies at least. I mean, Bojack's cool. Android 13's pretty badass. Hellfighter 17. Broly. But Frieza, of course, has been the favorite since... If you watch Dragon Ball Z in order, Frieza's probably been your favorite for the longest time. Cooler as well. Gogeta, Vegito, all this, you know. If Gohan never turned into a bitch boy, Gohan would be my favorite. Teen Gohan is one of my favorites still. But Broly, number 1. So let's just go, get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. I hope it's good. Japanese subs, let's go. English subs, Japanese dubs. Hello. I'm awake now. Akira! Is that what that said? That was a good movie. 3 Saiyans. The fact that there's a scar. Oh, dude, I'm so psyched. Oh, dude, he looks so badass. Oh, hell yeah. Galagun and Kamehameha. Oh, shit. It's like the Big Bang. It looked kind of like the Big Bang Kamehameha, except it's the Galagun instead of... Was it called Big Bang? Or was the Big Bang Kamehameha? Was it called the Big Bang? I can't remember. Oh, there's still more? Is there anything? Oh.
Thanks for watching.
Alright, no need to hear all that. Alright, so, people are always like, oh man, maybe Broly shouldn't be able to fight Super Saiyan or Red God form or whatever. So it looks like Broly's going to have his forms of Powered Up, Ascend, which is Saiyan Glow, but not the hair. So he's ascending to Super Saiyan. And a Super Saiyan form is like the power of like a God form, let's say. That's what it kind of looks like they're going. We saw the glow around him, but he was just powering up. Then we got to see with the hair. Him, more manageable in size, Super Saiyan, looks really badass. I mean, there's something to say about him being the huge juggernaut, oh my god guy. Super Saiyan. He looked badass, but this form of him not be... It looks like he has 2... And then he goes like... That's like his... The big form is like his Super Saiyan 2. Is what it looks like. Because how it used to be... How I used to imagine Broly was there was his plain form, and then there was his... he never like went... He went from 0 to like madness, right? And his Super Saiyan, when he was super buff and roided out, was kind of like a Super Saiyan 2.5, let's say, or a 3 as his power level. His level may have been 1. His hair looked more like a 2. But his power could have been even beyond. His 2 or his 1 or whatever it is could be up there compared to where a normal Goku or Vegeta 2 was. you know, those are just ways of looking at it. They don't get into specifics with power level. In this one, it looks like there is the ascending form of the SS Glow. Then there's Super Saiyan, or at least Super Saiyan 2, like straight to it jump, is what it could be. And then there's like Berserk form, which is the big form, which is what it looked like he was doing at the end, or at least powering up. That could be the thing, because remember when Trunks, when he powered up, he didn't go to Super Saiyan 2, I don't believe. Whether he did or not, I don't remember. When he was fighting Cell, he just got super powerful. Like, he got physically as strong as, like, the 2, but he was slow. The whole point of going from Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and or 4, or to God form, is to increase your power, but make you just as quick, right? Any normal Super Saiyan could, theoretically, if they're talented enough, power up enough to bridge the gap, you know, between, say if Vegeta never learned how to go to, say, Super Saiyan 2 or Majin form or God form, and Goku was like, say, Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta theoretically with training could have powered up enough where they were, say, doing an arm wrestle or hitting something hard enough. Vegeta could have easily matched maybe Goku's Super Saiyan 2 power form when he was 1, like when Trunks powered up and he was stronger than, say, Vegeta was at that time fighting Cell, but he couldn't move. So the whole point is to make your power level and what you've reached match your body. So you can power up as much as you want, be just as strong as anybody, but you can't move or fight in that form if all you're doing is powering up. The whole point of Super Saiyan 2 and or leveling up is to make sure your body and your power level are at the same point. If you're both Super Saiyan 1 and you just power up to, say, 3, but your body never evolves, then you're like Trunks. He went to 2 or whatever he went to. So Brawly, I always viewed that even though he was maybe jumping from 0 to 2, he was powering up to beyond that. That's why he was so big. But he was just such a born fighter. It just worked. It's like evolution, I guess, if you want to try to get that technical with it. You know, a Viking back in the day could be this big buff. Look at the NFL, American football. Those big guys now, you know, back in the day, because that was the times, could be fast, could be agile, could fight in a war. Nowadays, they're like, oh, I'm out of breath, or I can only go so long before I have to get traded out for the next play, right? That's evolution. So Goku, Vegeta, they can get as strong as they want, but their body needs to evolve, because Brawly is a true savage, let's say. His body is, say, prehistoric in nature. He can get as big as he wants, but he can still fight as if he's evolving when he's not. That scared the crap out of me. I'm going to go. That's the warning bell. I've talked too long, and I need to stop. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on every video I'm doing next. That really scared the crap out of me. But that's just how I look at the transformations. If there is an official listing, I don't give a crap about any YouTuber or any fan. I give a shit about their bullshit. If you like what I say, that's cool. I'm not looking for any fan theories. This is just my theory. If you're into fan theories, that's all more power to you. But if there is an official listing of why Brawly is the way he is, link it down below and I'll check it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Later, guys.